Hi and welcome to module 1.10, changing percentages to fractions, changing percentages to decimals. So last week we did module 1.9, which was changing fractions and decimals to percentages. Now we're doing vice versa, how we convert them from percentages to fractions, percentages to decimals. So let's just start off with decimals, percentages to decimals. For example, if I have 15% and I needed to convert that into a decimal, all I need to do is divide it by 100. And the answer will be 0.15. If I had 25% and I needed to convert that into a decimal, you divide it by 100, which will make 0.25. So all you need to do is divide any percentage by 100. Let's try. What happens if we have 5%, 99%, 125%? How do we convert it into a decimal? All you need to do is divide by 100. So it's going two places to the left, 0.05, 0.99 and 1.25. This one's crucial. This one represents a whole unit. So it becomes 1.25. In other words, just divide it by two places to the left. And that's how you convert percentages to decimals. Very simple topic. Next topic. Converting percentages to fractions. So let's have a percentage here and we have a fraction here. So let's say we have 77%. Percent means out of, cent means 100. It's Latin. So 77% means 77 out of 100. Now you need to cancel this, but can you cancel it? Is there a number apart from 1 that goes into 77 and 100? No, so the answer is 77 over 100. So let's say we have 35%. This means first what you do is 35 over 100. Then you look for a number that can cancel into both. Which number can go into both? The number is 5. So how many 5s go into 35? 7. And how many into 100? 20. And that's your answer. So 35% is 7 over 20. Let's try some more. Let's try 9%. If you wish to convert 9% into a fraction, you do 9 over 100 and that's your answer. Let's try 12%. It becomes 12 over 100, which means 6 over 50. Can it be cancelled even more? Yes, you can divide both numbers by 2. 3 over 25 is your final answer. Now what happens if we have 33 and 1/3%? How do we convert that, let's say, into a fraction? Well, you do this, you do 33 and 1/3 times by 3, which is the denominator here, and you've got 100 times by 3. So you'll get 300 here, and you'll get 100 here. So when you cancel the two zeros, it becomes 1/3. So 33 and 1/3 percentage is actually 1/3. Let's try another one. Let's try this. 47.5%. So we times it by the denominator, which is 2. So we've just times in everything by 2, and 100 by 2. You'll get 200 here, and 47 times by 2 is what? 47 plus 47. What is it? 94. But you've got 2 halves here. That times by 2 equals 1. So you've got 95. Now, when you wish to cancel this, how many 5s go into 95? 19. How many into 200? 40. So the answer is 19 over 40. We try another one. 87.5%. So this is the denominator. You times everything by 2. And the denominator, everything by 2. So what's 87 plus 87, or 87 times by 2? So 80 times 2 is 160, and 7 times 2 is 14. So we've got 174 plus 2 lots of halves, which make 175 over 200. We know that 5 goes into 200 40 times, and into 175 how many times? In 100 it goes in 20 times, in 75 times it goes 15, so it goes 35 times. And when you cancel this, it becomes 7 over 8. And that concludes converting percentages to fractions, percentages to decimals.